What's up, Hoopers? It's Coach Alex from THINCPRO Basketball, and in today's video, I just want to go over a few things to help you think about how to become more conditioned for the game of basketball. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, so like I said, in today's video, it's all about talking about what's going to help you become more conditioned for the game of basketball. So we're going to go over a couple of key points that you should think about in order to do that. And the first thing I want to talk about and dive into is just running. Making sure you're doing sprints, things like that. If you're doing some quick sprints, because the game of basketball is really just about quick pace. You know, a lot of the times you'll get whistles every 3 or 4 times up and down the court. So it's just really a lot of quick spurts. So working on your quickness, maybe you're just doing drills where you're running baseline to free throw line, working on your cuts, you're changing direction, you're changing speed, your agility, things like that are really all important when playing the game of basketball. So working on quick sprints, being quick from different areas on the court, making quick cuts. So if you're just working on cutting, if you're working on quick changes of pace and directions, run suicides, things like that, where you're running, you're hitting a line, boom, you're changing your direction, you're changing your speed, you're also working on your footwork, you're cutting, changing your momentum from one leg to the other, and being able to do that over and over is very important. So the first thing I just wanted to share with you is working on some sprints, working on things like that, short distance work to allow yourself to really maximize your potential with your quickness and your quick spurts ability, because like I said, when you're playing in the game of basketball, you're gonna go up a couple trips up and down the court, and then there's gonna be a whistle, which will allow you to reset, get your mind right, take a quick breather, and then be right back into it, back and forth. Like, the game of basketball is a game of runs, also a game of spurts where, like I said, things go quickly, a whistle blows, and you're going right back at it. So the first thing I want you to think about and work on is getting out there and working on some sprints to allow yourself to become a great player and prepare yourself for the game of basketball. All right, so after you work on your quick sprints and things like that to work on your quick spurts throughout a game, then get out there and work on your long distance, because long distance running is then gonna help you to be more conditioned for a longer period of time. Now you're gonna be more fresh for a fourth quarter, for overtime, and throughout the season, because that's gonna benefit you. A season is like a marathon because you have a lot of games that you're playing, so it's a progression over time. So if you get out there, get on the track, maybe run a mile, maybe run 2 miles, run around your neighborhood, thing like that. In college, we used to run mile tests where we had to run a mile under 6 minutes. We used to run a campus run where it used to be about 2.2 miles. We were working on this long distance stuff because we knew that it was important for us to be conditioned deeply, so when we get into March, then we're able to still sustain our energy, our focus, and things like that to make deep runs into postseason, into tournament play, or just at the end of the season. So if you're able to get out there and run these long distance things to help you become more conditioned, then do that. Get on the track, run around your neighborhood like I said. Things like that will help, and you'll see the benefits of it throughout a season. It's a progression, it takes time, and you'll see it over time as long as you're putting that work in. So after you run those sprints, then go out there and run a couple of miles to then help you deepen your condition, because it's important to be in shape when you're playing the game of basketball. Now, if you're really trying to condition yourself and you feel like your body is ready for it, then lifting weights is very important. Now, don't be one of those people out there that skips leg day and just wants to do upper body and walk around with big biceps and a big chest or anything like that. Make sure you're working on your entire body, because if you condition your entire body, this also helps with injuries, preventing them, because your body is now in a strength and conditioning where it's fine, it can react to injuries. Maybe if you do get injured, you'll come back sooner because your body's already prepared for it, or it also helps prevent these injuries. Your body's able to take contact, it's able to take these bumps and bruises and accept them a lot better than before. So if you can, and if your body is ready for it and you're ready for it, then start lifting weights. Work on your lower body, working on squats and deadlifts and cleans and stuff like that. And then on the upper body, work on some curls, some bench press, overhead press, all types of things in order to really maximize the potential with your body, making yourself strong and conditioned, because lifting will help you become in shape. And like I said, prepare you for battle, prepare you for any injuries that you may, come into contact with, or anything that you may come in contact with the game. You're now prepared, your body is ready for it, and it can take that. And this will also help you throughout the season, because your strength is up, your condition is up, you're able to last longer, you're able to take these contacts more throughout the season, because if you take bumps in week 1 of the season and you're already feeling it, then by the time you get to week 20 of the season, you're gonna be in a bad shape. But if you're putting yourself in the right mentality, you got your body ready, you got your condition going, those bumps aren't gonna be, they're not gonna wear you down as much as they would if you get to that week 20. So making sure that you really put yourself in the right position with your body and in your conditioning is important throughout that season. So like I said, if you're ready, get out there, pump some iron, right? Get your body right, prepare yourself for battle, and condition yourself at a deeper rate in order to prepare for the entire season rather than just one game. That's the mentality you have to have. When you're working on your conditioning and getting your body right for a season, you got to think about the entire season. You don't want to think about one game or one practice or 1 week. You got to think about the entire season so you're ready and prepared for the entire thing so you can prepare and be your best throughout that entire year. All right, guys, so again, today's video was all about talking about your preparation and being conditioned for the game of basketball. So make sure you're getting out there running your sprints, your long distance, and lifting weights to prepare yourself for an entire season. Now, if you like today's video, do me a favor, subscribe to our channel first, click the like button, then leave a comment and let us know what you think of this video and what you want to see in the future so we can continue to help you improve your game. But the most important thing that you do is subscribe and join THINCPRO Basketball, because every week we're releasing brand new videos to help you improve your game and take it to the next level. That's what we want to do, is provide the opportunity and knowledge to help you do just that. So make sure you subscribe, then get out there, do your sprints, run your long distance around the neighborhood, and then finish it off with a nice little lifting session. Now, until I see you again next time, remember to always keep hooping.